Hello, this is our first class and objective of today class is to set up C++ IDE and the IDE we are going to use in our class is Up C++ version 5.11 and to download the IDE just open up the Google and search Up C++ 5.11 download and from this sourceforge.net we can download the latest version, which is the 5.11 of Deep C++. I am opening this link and when you click the download button, the setup will download. It's around 50 MB and you go through the installation process. After installation, the Deep C++ IDE would look like this thing, and this in this IDE the first thing we are going to do is we are about to write the hello world program, a simple program which displays the hello world message into the console. And to do this we need to create a source code file. I just go to file menu, create a new source file and just give it a name, file, save as, and in the desktop I create a folder September 15 2020 and my first program, and at the end I write the extension as .cpp C++ and just hit the save button. The structure of the C++ program looks like this. First you include header files, then goes the main function. There are classes concept as well, but for the simplicity of today class I will follow this structure. The header file, in these what are the header file? Header files include the code, source code written for the compiler specific instructions. These are the compiler specific instructions like receiving input, displaying output to monitor, file handling operations, database handling operations, controlling any external device, making connection to internet, lot of things. And the header files related to this project we are going to use are console specific and for taking input and displaying output, and for that purpose our header file is iostream. So I just include has include iostream, and iostream is a part of namespace std library. So I include a namespace std using namespace std and main function. This is the function which gets executed whenever your program gets executed. This is the first function get invoked by the operating system. So whatever you write inside this function is always gonna execute, and the simplest version of main function is name is main, this type, and at the beginning what kind of value main is going to return. I say it's going to return an integer, so I said here return 0. You can write anything, but I just write return 0. And this is the basic structure, and our objective here is to display the hello world message. So I am using a C console output method which is inside iostream header file and displaying a message. I use inverted commas and hello world, this thing. And now I need to use the IDE to convert this source code into the machine code. For that I need to compile the program, and here is the compilation option. I go to execute menu and just hit compile button, and I go to desktop, September 15. You can see this is our source code and this is the compiled version of the program, and you can see compilation done without any errors and warning. And I can run the program, hit execute and run, and this is the output, hello world. So that's all, and make sure you download the latest version of the IDE. I will also share the download link, and just test a simple hello world program that making sure your compiler is working, IDE is working. And that's all for today lecture.